Greetings world, it's your boy, Dr. Phantom, returning back after hiatus. Well, today we want to do a reaction talk to good old Tom Macdonald again. Tom Macdonald, and the song is called New World Order. And it's done, it features another artist, never heard of him before, but hey, might as well see what he's about. His name is Adam Calhoun, I think that's the name. Sorry if I butcher it, But it's not Adam. I would say Adam. So Adam and Tom, or Tom and Adam, doing a reaction to their song New World Order. What's the rabbit hole we're gonna go down now? So let's have a look. So let's get into it. So 3, 2, 1, go!
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken. Cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police. We don't need fire extinguishers, call a fireman please. You didn't wanna build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended, that's retarded. And tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order.
So that was Tom's first verse. It's quite interesting. I like the video. Video is quite interesting, how the whole shots are done and whatnot. Shows Tom in the what do you call that? Mental ward or something, like that room where you're in a straight jacket, basically. It's quite interesting. So, I guess in a whole New World Order, people who believe in the New World Order, they're other people, more majority, the mass call them conspiracy theorists, wackos, mental people, I guess that's what he's trying to say, like, you think I'm a mental guy just because I talk about theories that may seem out of this world for you. But, it's a cool video so far. Let's get into the verse. I got my computer here. So let's bring it up. Go look down. So it says here, here's the problem with America. The country is broken because its minds stay closed, but the mouths stay open. Get attacked, we blame the terrorists. Go broke, we blame the price. Blame the racists for the racism, only if the skin is white. We don't need guns, because we can call the police. We don't need fire extinguishers, call the firemen please. You don't want to build a wall now, the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. It's quite interesting, like what he's talking about. Well, let's continue on anyway. This verse. Racism is gay. If you're offended, that's retarded. Tolerance is great until you speak, then you're a target. That's true. That's really true. If a white man paints his face black, he's racist, piece of garbage. But if you put him in a dress, he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standard men, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom is an illusion if they censor your voice. That is true. People will censor your voice if you speak out against something that, may not be on their, the agenda, the plan, Yeah, I heard about that censoring, a lot of censorship going on. Yeah, and then what say? Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys. But a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice. True. There's double standards there, He talked about all the whole double standards, of this world is just like, I don't know, they say one thing, but then want the same thing that they said no to. Yeah, I mean, the verse basically says for itself. You know, it's quite deep, has a bit of the philosophical meaning behind it, political as well. If you want to get into it, you know, it's talks about like, you know, engages in a lot of topics like, you know, from censorship to speaking out, speaking your mind, you know, how you become a target. Talks about racism, talks about, you know, a lot of different topics there. Yeah, and then, you know, it goes into the chorus. Then, you know, it says, "You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? Your new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you losers. Here's your medal. Screw you, new world order." Yeah, that's me attempting to sing again, you know. Pardon me if you don't like my singing, but, you know, who gives a damn? I like it. But yeah, it's an interesting chorus as well, you know. Talk about the new world order, you know. I guess he kind of believes in it, I guess. I mean, I see it, you know, happening. I believe in it in a way. But you have your choice to make. You can choose to get out of this new world order, you know. It's a ridiculous order. It's really a ridiculous order. But, you know, hey. You know, it is what it is. So yes, continue on. I like so far liking the vibes, liking the song, pretty cool. So let's get into it. So in 3, 2, 1, go!
Why they hate the flag, they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round. Pow, scream loud, burn the city down now. Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna grab a rifle and just go.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order.
Alrighty then. So that was Adam Calhoun? I don't know how to say the name, so I still don't know. But it's Adam's verse. Pretty interesting again, you know, the whole straitjacket mental thing, you know. It's kind of connection to New World Order, you know, conspiracy theory and whatnot. Yeah, so again, continue on with the topic. So let's go on to his verse. Liking the vibe, like the music. The music is pretty cool. I like it, you know. Maybe some people may not like it, but I like it. I dig it. So let's see. So what's this like? Why they hate the flag? They try. Wait, sorry. Repeat again. Let me repeat again. Why they hate the flag? They're trying to burn it to ground. Don't do that in front of me. I'm a lot of around. Pow! Scream loud. Burn the city down now. Put it on the news. Make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it because they're black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division, or is it white privilege? I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take away our freedom. That's how you get shot up. Got our back against the wall. Just try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition. Please stock up. Election gets rigged. Rights get infringed. Take the syringe. Frighten your kids. Show up right where you live. Make me want to grab a rifle and just go. And then, you know, goes into the chorus. Cool as chorus. I like the chorus. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. But yeah, again, this is a really political verse, quite a philosophical verse, like quite a deep verse. Makes you think like, what exactly is going on in this world? You know, I like how they kind of covertly mention something that, if you mention it, you get banned for it. I got banned for it, but it's like election gets rigged, rights get infringed, take the syringe, frighten your kids, show up right where you live, make me want to grab a rifle and just go. I'm not sure what he means, the syringe part, like what he means by that, but I think maybe he's getting onto that. Yeah, it's just kind of like the whole topic. That topic is a really big topic to get into, but it's real political. There's censoring for it, so be careful if you speak out against it. Against certain topics in life. But I like the whole. I get it. Why they hate the flag they are burned. Like I get it. Some people are proud of having, like say, not just American flag. If you look at the Australian flag, the Indian flag, the Pakistani flag, the Brazilian flag, like why do we have to burn the flag, I get it, like the whole fuck the system kind of thing, but sometimes it's like, hey, the flag didn't do anything to you, but yeah, I get it, I'm not sure about the whole flag for myself. I'm not really patriot in that sense, but yeah, I get it. I get the whole sentimental. Talks about like the whole why it's always 85% the prison, 85% of black people are still in prison. It's like, is there something going on? So it's like, it's not. I mean, is it because of black or how they make that decision? And yeah, I get it. Like it's kind of raise a topic like why the color people, black people, always end up in prison for making bad choices. Like, is there some sort of conspiracy going on there? Like because it does seem like quite, it's like that's a sensitive topic to talk about as well. But saying it's the whole division there. There's always a division between black people, colored people. And then he talks about believe politicians need to be locked up, try to take away freedom. Yeah, exactly. I kind of believe that. Another thing, if you look at the word politician, that it's a phrase between poly, meaning many, ticks, bloodsuckers. Many bloodsuckers in the government. We don't need them. They need to be in the prison. Just get out of here. Give the power back to the people. But that's best another topic. Take the power back into your own hands. You have the power there. Yeah. So I mean, he's pretty good. I like his verses. Yeah, pretty cool so far. So let's get into it. So this thing is gonna get the last bit. So let's go into it. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
And everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility.
I don't understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. You cancer, you can't be the answer, you killing me.
And I hate white supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's killing everyone, it sucks but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news.
Or they'll brainwash you through social media feeds. And if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order.
Alright, so that is basically the last verse mixed going back between Tom and Adam. So let's go into everyone blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame. We take responsibility. Agree with that. Can't blame anyone. Take your responsibility. You are to be honest. You have to be accountable for your own actions. They tell you be a man and call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility. Yeah, I get it. You know, like I think in life we need to be balanced between male and female. You know, we have the masculine aspect. We also have a feminine aspect. Everyone has that, and I think it's the whole idea of being balanced. And sometimes when you're, I don't know, I think in terms when you're trying to be too much of a man, you're just like too much. But yeah, you know, like I get where they're coming from. Like, you know, when they tell you to be man and then you do it, and then it's like, yo, that's some macho ass shit. And then of course when you're too feminine, it's like he must be gay, or he must be like, oh, he's a fragile little bee boy, you know, double standard, you know. But I get it, you know. And then thing is all about the whole yin and the yang balanced. You know, that's how I see it. And he says, I don't understand trans men with humility and just trying to raise my kid to the best of my ability. Yeah, transgender movement, that's another sensitive topic. Again, you have to be careful of how you approach it. I mean, it's a very hard topic to delve into, you know. I guess it's not an easy thing to talk about because, hey, I'm all for people choosing what they want to do, but at the end of the day, you know, you gotta be sure you want to do it. Your soul signed a contract when you're born to be one, so it's like, I mean, just have to make sure you really want to be the other gender, you know. But then there's a whole political, you know, thing going on. This like it's such a messed up situation, you know. And then, you know, saying, oh, let the minors decide whether you want to change gender. And like, I'm like, I don't know about that, you know. Again, that's like really controversial thing, you know. But it's very controversial. Let's say that. Keep it at that, you know. He's trying to raise his kid to best ability. Yeah, I get it, you know. Parents want the best for their children, you know. And when the child says, "Oh, I want to change my gender," like parents are like, what do I do? What do I support here? You know, they're confused. And that's it. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me. Fair enough. Yeah, like, you know, like that's the whole cancel culture there. If something you don't agree with certain group of people, especially like, you know, certain minority group of people, you get cancelled, you get attacked, saying you shouldn't voice your opinion. I'm like, why? You know. And it says you cancel, you're cancer, or you cancer, you can't be the answer, you're killing me, and I hate white supremacy. This is you do by and feeling guilty for something I didn't do. That's true, you know. Yes, white people, what they did in the past, back in the days, yes, it wasn't right. Slavery wasn't right. You know, conquering other nations wasn't right, and putting them into, like, you know, oppression, that wasn't right, you know. But that ain't nothing to do with the white folks here right now. They ain't racist. They ain't bad. They ain't evil. And in fact, you know, they're not suppressing the colored people. So why should we hate them? Now, why should they feel guilty for something that they didn't do? You know, that's true. Systems killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it news. They'll brainwash the social media feeds, and if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America, China pretty easy to see. I'll always remember the land of the free. Yep. Then they're going to know censorship, systems basically screwing everyone. I mean, it does screw the colored people more, but in general, I mean, you look at it, you know, it is everyone's not getting screwed. You know, they are getting screwed basically, but it's in a different way. You know, of course, if you try to speak up against, you know, something, of course you get deleted. Cancel culture again, social media brainwashing you, as has been going on. If you look at, you know, videos like what's that the one where, you know, like the Netflix, I can't remember, Social Dilemma, that one, yeah, that basically tells about what the heck is social media doing, man. Broadcasting the news as well, that's another thing, you know. They'll News can never trust the news. Don't know what exactly the shit they're saying. Make America, China breathe easy. I get it, you know, the whole communism, you know, like taking away everyone's individuality, their personality, you know. I get it. I have nothing against China, you know. I would like to visit China. It seems like a pretty cool place. I mean, in terms of the, not the politics, but you know, the people, the culture, and whatnot. And then of course, that's the end of the last verse, and of course goes into the whole my favorite part, the chorus. Chorus is cool. Song is overall banging. It's pretty amazing. It's awesome. I tell you that. I liked it. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And as always, have a blessed life and have a blessed day and night wherever you are, man. Whatever planet you're on. If you're seeing this from 1800 and you happen to see me, I'm not an evil monster. I'm just having a mask on. Peace out, people.